Hey Virgo, this is Moonpie Tarot doing your next 10 days love reading for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember, some of the messages may or may not resonate, so just take what fits and leave the rest. We are going to be looking at the energy of the person you may be connected with or you're thinking about, past, present, and future. That will be the first row. The second row here will be your energy. And this is for the next 10 days. So basically, whenever you fall upon this reading and going forward, okay? It doesn't have to be on the day that I upload. I'm using the Radiant Wise Spirit deck here to do the basis of the reading. I will clarify with the Moonology Oracle cards, excuse me, and Loving Words from Jesus. I did purchase some new decks and Oracle decks and Tarot decks, and I will be incorporating them into the readings that go forward. So look forward to that. Please do follow me on Instagram, Moonpie Tarot, at Moonpie Tarot. And I think that's it. Definitely hit the subscribe and like button if you're new. Thank you for subscribing, liking, sharing my channel, and Happy New Year, Virgo. All right, so first two cards that fell out of the deck in regard to the person whom you have in your mind, Judgment and the Sun. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Somebody could be dealing with a Scorpio. Otherwise, this is an energy of, I'm seeing a reunion here or a reconciliation of some sort coming forward. This is very positive energy. Somebody opening up, telling their deep secrets, revealing. This is vulnerability. This is someone revealing happiness as well. Okay. There's healing. Okay. Also, and I'm also seeing that flag. It reminds me of two things. I'm seeing the American Red Cross, and I'm also seeing England. Okay. So, there's a childlike, playful energy coming from your person. Happiness, joy. Okay. Warmth, sunny area as well for some. But I feel like whomever you're thinking of, this person is in a really good place right now. And I feel like that person, they want to share this with you, and they're getting into a very positive place. If you have a question and you're sitting here listening to this reading and you're asking a question, whatever it may be about your person, I feel like the answer is yes. So I am going to pull some clarifying cards on these two cards here because they're major arcanas, but I am seeing an opening up and a big reveal. Wow. That just hit me. A big reveal coming from your person about how they feel about you. And that is definitely, it's not so much loving affirmations, but it represents feeling very positive about you and the connection. This is a big step for this person. They are generally very closed off and very deflective. I feel like they're that's what they're letting go of. They were either in hiding or have been just blocking. There's an opening up there. As far as like social media goes, there's an opening up. There's an unblocking energy coming here. This person, they have a tendency to just not let people in, or they're a little, they can be quite possessive. I do also feel this person is holding on to you very tightly, or still holding on to you tightly, or will be just has a very not letting go kind of energy. All right. And you will sense that. And I feel like part of that opening up and that big reveal is that they don't want to let you go, or they haven't let you go. And they're very protective over you and this connection. What else? Oh, wow. They have beautiful cards. Temperance here. Definitely wanting to come. It's time. This connection. I don't know what the deal is with you two, with your person, but I'm hearing it's time. It wasn't time for them. They have these three beautiful major arcanas, and then this little thorn in their life, where they've felt they've had to protect their heart or protect themselves. They seem to default back to that a lot, but these major arcanas, spirit is telling this person, you guys have great chemistry, you and your person. I often always see this card as like the love chemist, the magic elixir, working behind the scenes, to blend you both, to blend you together, to bring you both together. I feel like this connection, no matter how difficult it has been or feels, it was meant to be. This is a divine connection here, and it was all a matter of divine timing for you two to come together. Now that is Sagittarius energy. I just feel like this person, they don't want to let you go, and they also have a hard time opening up as well. But I see it's these next 10 days are going to be a big reveal for you from them. Oh my goodness, the Lovers. Whew. All right. Expression, a decision. This person has made a decision, or is making a decision this week that you are their person, Virgo. You are the one for them. This is my twin flame card, just so you know. It's not a soulmate thing. This is a twin flame. This is Gemini energy. So these messages are specifically, Virgo, for those of you who are involved with Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini. That's like a double confirmation for you guys. Otherwise, it's your person who you have on your mind, who you're thinking about. Oh gosh, the Three of Wands. This person has been waiting they've been waiting for the right time to reconcile with you. You guys may be at a distance to each other physically or mentally, emotionally, spiritually. There could be something. This can be physical and emotional because the water is here that's separating the two of you. But they do see growth here, and the 3 does represent having communication. So there's definitely communication coming forward from your person about bridging the gap between the two of you, whether it's the tangible gap, the real world, or the emotional gap, whichever it might be. I do feel like they've been waiting for the right time to give you this reveal, and they will reveal, and they'll wait to hear your response of how you feel about it or what you think about what they have to show you. Also, the reveal is them communicating with you. The Lovers is the 6th card, and this does have to do with love and choices and abundance and decision. So them also waiting for the right time to tell you that they want to be with you. They want to come into union. There's vulnerability. I mean, they have such beautiful cards. Oh, wow. Okay. Now, this is my soulmate card, and it's sitting on the sun. This is a twin flame connection, but I will tell you that this is a very healing connection. So the part of your connection where you guys are friends, the foundation and the basis of the relationship, without the romance portion, the basis, the foundation is very good. You guys have this thing, whether you're in separation or together right now, you come together and you mirror one another. Okay, there's an open dialogue and communication between the two of you when you speak that flows very nicely, and it's very healing. This person feels, because of the caduceus here, sorry, I can't see backwards, because of the caduceus here, that's like medicine. You're like medicine to their soul. You give each other, medicine. Let me just say that word one more time, okay? You guys heal each other, right? You have the magic elixir. They have the magic elixir. There's something about the connection that warms the soul, that warms the heart, that gives a playfulness to the foundation and the basis of the relationship. It's very playful, could have a very playful energy. There's friends. There's friendship here. And look, this is the Leo card, and then we've got the Lion here. So for some of you, there is a definite connection. Now, I have to tell you with a Leo that Leo does, I believe everyone has some Leo in their chart, but that Leo comes with that passion, right? So there's a very passionate connection. I feel like also the big reveal part of that opening up, is that this person wants to connect with you. Will communicate, not necessarily connect with you in the next 10 days, but will communicate that they've chosen you, and they want to come into union with you, or at least meet you halfway, which is a very positive thing. And some of you may have been putting a lot of effort and energy into something and feeling like you are on your own, or you've been doing this by yourself. But I feel like your person opening up, they want to meet up with you. They want to connect with you. Let's take a look at Temperance and see what the messages are for Temperance. Oh, look, yes. There's definitely an offer coming in from this person. This coin that they've been holding on to, they've been holding it for you. And I know you're like, no, they haven't, because I haven't heard from them or haven't spoken to them in so long. They've been holding it for you. Trust me, I'm the tarot reader. That's what I'm seeing. And giving it to you now. Okay. This is they're waiting for the right time. That's how I feel, to come forward. And this person is not someone, there's a lot of hesitation with them. They're not someone to just jump. This is not a love bombing thing whatsoever. This is not this is a well thought out thing for them. They've been thinking about it for quite some time and making that decision. So you may receive some kind of a gift or an offer or some type of symbolism or proof of their love. Spirit is pretty much speaking to them and telling them to do this next, is what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing an inviting you, giving you something. Some kind of proof. This could be like proof, offering engagement or marriage, or like a friendship ring that leads to more, or something symbolic. Maybe even giving you some money to help you with something, or just like a monetary gift, something of value. They're hesitant with that, though. This person might be quite miserly, like with their funds or their money and things like that. They don't usually share the wealth, but for you, they want to give it. I don't feel like they do that often with people. Let's pull a card on the Lovers. I'm just doing it because I don't really feel the need to clarify. Okay, some of you may be involved with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So basically, if not this person, this is the truth. They're coming with the truth, Virgo. This person definitely wants to come into union with you. Okay, both of this could be Gemini energy. Look how the cards just flip out of my hands. You guys, they went separate ways, so there might have been a breakup of some sort. But this person, they're coming to give you the truth. They're coming to be clear with you. This person is not an overly emotional person. I have to tell you that, whatever sign they may be. And this is like a well thought out logical decision that they are making here when it comes to being in union with you. Okay, this person comes across to me as being very logical. Don't think that if they're not coming forward with a very romantic love offer, that it means it's not love. It's just how they operate. It has to make sense, logical. I think they're strategic. The King of Swords is a strategizer. They want to invest, and they want to know what you think. They will ask how things could go going forward for the two of you, but they're ready for this. Okay. And they've been hiding it. They've been keeping it to themselves. They've been blocking. They haven't been saying anything or talking about how they feel. They keep their heart very protected. Okay. They open it very little, because when I look at this King of Swords, he's got the sword. His heart is open, but he's quite protective about his heart. Like he holds that sword out. This person may have a ring on their middle finger. They may wear a ring sometimes on their middle finger. I'm just hearing. And I feel like they're outside of some kind of city. They're very protective of where they live as well. I don't know who that message is for. Very protective of where they live, their home, their heart. You know, they've kept you on the outside. They know that. They've deflected a lot. I want to take a look and see why they've deflected, because it's not really telling me why they're so overprotective and possessive of you, but why they've been so guarded themselves. Why? Let's get a card for. Oh, they just have a lot of fears and insecurities, low self-worth. They don't think they're worthy. Something's changing though here with this person, but they do feel like they're worthy. Maybe something you said or something you did, or just some type of like they've had an awakening, the big reveal here. Let's take a look at you, Virgo, and see what your messages are going forward. Okay. You're a little hesitant, Virgo. My goodness. Look at you. Overthinking. Should I or shouldn't I? I've been hurt before. Maybe you were hurt before in the past by this person, or you don't trust. You may not trust. You may have a hard time with that. You may be strategizing yourself what your next move is. You have some boundaries up. You have some walls up a little bit. You're not sure what to do. This is giving you a headache. This might give you a headache. This offer coming in, it just feels, you're just like, look at you, look at that gift horse in the mouth and saying, for real? Is this a Trojan horse? Is it a Trojan horse coming in? Or is this person, like, are they going to trick me later? Is something going to happen here? Is it not going to work out? Sorry for the blur. I have to stop holding the cards up to the camera. Let's see what else is going on with you. Yeah, see? Virgo. You're not even sure how you feel. They have the sun, you have the moon. You're all up in like the darkness, you know? Are you being deceived? Can you trust your emotions, how you feel? You really like, you're skimming the surface with how you feel with this person. They're all open and they're in and they want you. And they see a good connection here. They see a great connection here. And you do too, but I feel like you're having some trust issues with them. You know, this moon card, see how he's looking that way? You're coming from a place of, are you going to be deceived, or do they really feel this way? Because you may have always felt like it was kind of surface with them, their emotions. They didn't really go deep, but you have very deep, deep emotions for this person. And you fear being hurt. That's just where I see you here. Let me pull a card for the moon just to see what's going on with this moon card. Yep. You feel getting your heart broken. You feel this person is going to, the Five of Swords, be abusive or rude or hurtful. You see that gentleman there? He's holding 3 swords. You fear this person is going to break your heart, the 3 of Swords. Either for the first time or again. You're afraid to be vulnerable. You're fearful of letting yourself open up to them. They already know they love you. They want to be with you. You're their person. That's a twin flame thing. May have started off a bit difficult, but it's definitely a twin thing. You have the Tower. Well, there's definitely a physical attraction here you have for this person. You're definitely going to be shocked these next 10 days. And like I say in my readings, 10 days doesn't mean that it will only be in the next 10 days. It could be in the rest of this month at some point going forward. But, the energy is playing out within the next 10 days. They may show up on the 11th day. Okay. Well, that's you. You're in that Queen of Swords energy, Virgo. That's the Virgo card. That could be the Virgo Libra cusp as well. But let's take a look. I'm going to pull a card for the Tower. Okay, another major arcana. Yep. There's a major shift here. This is it. Oh my goodness, Virgo. This is happening. Pinch yourself, because this is truly happening. This is the biggest change of all. This is going to rock your world. You're going to be completely shocked by what's coming in here, with this person deciding they're choosing you or choosing to be with you. I don't feel like you're expecting this. And it's going to just, because this is maybe what you've wanted, and it feels like it's in your favor to happen, and it's a shock. Like, is this really happening? Is this real life? I keep seeing that little kid in the back seat of that car when he finally, he's disoriented, and he comes to, and he can't make heads or tails because he just had dental surgery or something, and his anesthesia is starting to wear off, and it's like the big reveal, and he can't. Is this really happening? This is how I feel. So you're sitting in that Queen of Swords energy with you're trying to gain answers, get the truth. Are you serious, Clark? Clark, are you serious? Somebody's name is Clark, I'm hearing. Are you serious? You really, we're doing this? You want this? How are we going to do this? You have all these questions. You're analyzing this offer that comes in. I'm just hearing, don't look a gift horse in the mouth, right? You're looking at it like it's a freaking Trojan horse, so you're going to get duped or tricked or something. But I see you here communicating and trying to gain clarity with them. Be careful, Virgo, that you don't question this to death, so as you analyze it to the point where you just break it down into a million pieces and it can't be put back together. Just ask the right questions, not 1,000 questions. If you need more truth and more clarity, because I see you here trying to find out, are you sure? Are you sure? You really want, you want us, you really want this? Analyzing it a little bit, clearing the air. What else do you have? Okay. You may communicate with this person that you feel like you're willing to give back. You're willing to put in the same amount of effort they're willing to put in to make something work here with them. And you're willing to be fair. You're not going to accept, though, I think you're going to communicate with them that you're not going to accept any breadcrumbs, right? You want reciprocity. You want this person to match your effort. So there may be communication with them where you tell them, I'm willing to work on this. The effort I put in, I need you to put in the same. Okay. I feel like that's going to be very strong communication that you're going to have with this person. You're not going to overgive. You're not going to put in more than this person will put in. And I feel like you're going to make that clear with them, because for some reason, Virgo, I feel like you have a need to set some ground rules of some sort. You're going to set some ground rules. And that's a Virgo thing, so that's all right. You don't have any cup energy, so you're not you're kind of they have cup and they have love here. They love you. They're feeling that thing, but you're all right. Let's just take the emotions and the cup stuff out of it for a minute, and let's just talk and see, is it possible? How are we going to make this happen? How we can make this work? I mean, I do feel like you do love your person. You do have feelings for them, but you're more focused on the logistics. We have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. So I'm going to tell you, Virgo, whoever your person is, you guys are evenly matched. You guys think along the same lines. You understand one another because you are very similar. You definitely mirror one another. They mirror you more than you mirror them, believe it or not. And you might think, well, That doesn't make sense, but it's true. You're the talker, Virgo. You're the one who could, she's got her hand out. Some of you might be Italian, hey, you talk with your hands, but you're the communicator and they're the listener. They look at you like, is Virgo out of their freaking mind? But you're the communicator. You're the problem solver. You're the analytical one. You've got 1,000 thoughts running through your brain at any given time. And they're a logical listener. And they sort, you give them a problem, or you tell them, okay, this is whatever. And then they listen and they think it through. And then they say, okay, well, this is how we'll do it. So, I don't know. I just feel like if, this could be somebody new coming in for you, Virgo, as well. I want to just point that out. This doesn't have to, because the lovers can be reconciliation. All right. But I need to tell some of you, if this is a past person coming back and you're not sure, that's fine. Like, what you choose to do is what you choose to do. I have these in the wrong place, but for others, this is somebody new coming in who, so we have Pisces, Cancer energy. We have double Scorpio. We have air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo. So, if this is somebody new coming in, I feel like you're still going to be in this energy. Like, hey, listen, I've been hurt before. I don't know if I'm doing this, I'm doing it the right way now. And you're going to give somebody like a list of chores. This is how it's got to be, whether it's old or new. Let's take a couple of cards from the Moonology Oracle deck to see what your messages are here for you. And I'm also going to pull some cards for Loving Words from Jesus. For those of you, believer or not, there's always a message for someone. So, Virgo, a win-win outcome is forecast. For those of you who have a moon in Libra, that's a double message for you. This situation is going to work out. For some of you, you could be dealing with someone from the past and someone new at the same time. Either way, you win. Either way, it's a win-win. Expect powerful change. That's what I said. This is going, look, that lightning bolt, that represents electricity. That's power. There's a powerful change occurring going forward in definitely, I have to say, 2021. 2020 had its powerful change as well, but 2021 is definitely going to be incredible. I'm already feeling that energy in my own personal life and my career, and massive, powerful changes have been happening. And I think a lot of you have been feeling that as well. Let's see what else. What's your other message? Surrender to the divine. Wow. Okay. This is the divine energy. It's all about the timing. Full moon energy here. Surrender. I'm hearing that Let It Be song by the Beatles. This is meant to be happening here. You know what? I'm going to pull one more. I feel like this massive change, this powerful change is coming. This was meant to happen, and it's now actually beginning to show up. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. So for anyone who has a moon in Aquarius, that's a specific message. Or if you're dealing with an Aquarius, Virgo, open up, show who you are. Be your best, true, excellent self. One more, and then I'm going to do the Jesus, Loving Words from Jesus. Okay, nothing will come of this situation. Please let me tell you, this card, I had to look this up because I really didn't understand what this card meant in this particular deck. This card, it states in the deck, means your fears will not materialize, okay? Nothing of your fears will come of this situation. If you don't believe me that it says that, you can look it up, because I definitely looked this up and I was like, man, the reading was so good. And then this card pops its ugly head. And I said, no, something's not right here. So I looked it up. Nothing will come of this situation. Here's the book, the Moonology Oracle Guidebook. And for those of you who need clarification a little bit, I will tell you, I should just bookmark it, because when this thing shows up, I always wind up going up here, in here, and having to tell everyone. Trust in your highest good. This card talks about if you were worried about something, whatever it was, this card can be taken as a sign that there is nothing to worry about, okay? That is the message here. So whatever your fears are, which is where you're standing here, all right? Don't worry. Don't let them rule you, okay? Nothing bad is going to come of this situation, this connection. I know it's hard to believe, but that's your fears. Now, if that means with somebody new, don't let your fears stop you. If you have had a tumultuous past with someone in the past, but they're coming here to reconcile and fix an apology and make something right, don't let your fears keep you. If it's up to you, if you want to give them a chance, let go of the fears and go forward with that. You also have, look, don't let your past hold you back. So that's what I was just saying, and that was clarification for what I was just saying. Let's take a look. Loving words from Jesus. What is the message? Like I said, you don't have to be a believer of Jesus or the moon. I really don't care. There's a message here for everybody. Let's take a look. Let your light shine before others so that they may see how good you are, and glorify God for your light. Be thankful for your ability to shine. Shine your moonlight, Virgo. Open up. Don't be fearful. Just be your best, excellent self. Whether this is with someone new or, somebody finally making the decision to reveal how they feel about you. Blessed are they that hear the word of God and keep it. You're right. Absolutely. I believe that. Extra blessed are they who follow him, who believe in his love for you. It's not religious. We don't do religion here, you guys, at all. We talk about Buddha and his sayings. We talk about the angels, talk about everyone. And I believe Jesus should be included in this as well. And we talk about God, right? Not the religious God, but we all have a God, right? Not all of us. Some of us we pray to the moon or our angels. It's fine. But blessed are they that hear the word of him, that you are wonderfully made and you are worth everything you get. What things soever you desire, when you pray, believe that you receive them and you shall have them. Okay? So you are absolutely worth this that's coming in for you. And I guess this might be more of a therapeutic message for some of you who are struggling. I'm a Virgo. I understand this energy, and I understand that this energy as well. Okay. But Virgos, you guys, I know, are the most beautiful souls. You have the ability to heal humanity and also sucker punch anyone who tries to disrupt the flow, the good healing energy. Like you know what? You're a tough cookie, Virgo. And, a lot of you work in healthcare. A lot of you are in service type positions. You very much care for others. You would give your shirt, your last dime, you would give the shirt off your back to help other people. But you also are not a doormat. And Virgo, you will stand up and fight for injustice, not only for others, but for yourself. Right. And that's where you come in very much like the Queen of Swords here. You just want truth, justice, and to do things the right way. You're not often up in your love energy. And I don't see this here. I see your other person being there. But I see you like, this change is coming. The big reveal is coming. And it's what you wanted. Just don't slice and dice it to death. Okay? Don't overanalyze it. And believe me, this is advice for me as well. You can stay in the facts if that's what you need to. But accept the love that comes in, because it's very beautiful, Virgo. Good luck. I wish you all the best for the next 10 days. Happy New Year. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button on the video if you enjoyed this. And please do follow me at Moonpie Tarot over on Instagram if you have Instagram. All right. Happy New Year. I love you guys. Take care. Bye.